3-0. Because I feel like being undefeated at 2-0 is not legit. I don't know. Okay. Oh, goodness. As usual, the pre-race fist fight channel is amazing. Goodness. But we are getting started. Oh my, there's 20 people in this race. It's a big one. Therefore, I don't know who my opponent is. And I don't really care to figure out between the 20 people who are in the race. I feel like I'm probably going to be matched pretty strongly because my overall elo is pretty solid. And, you know, I am undefeated in this category. This is one of the 2 categories that I have not taken a loss in yet. I'm honestly fine if I take losses today, you know. It means that, you know, I'm not undefeatable in any category. Or undefeated in any category, which would feel, I think, silly to be undefeated in every category, or in any category, really. Because then it's like, oh, maybe I should just focus that category. Which was mystery for a while. Mystery, honestly, might be my strongest category. Even with my 2 wins in sweep and hero and with no losses, I think mystery might still be my strongest category with 3-1. Because the one loss was to Invenerable, and the fact that I got far enough along to play Invenerable late in the ladder is a sign that I'm doing well, I would say. This is supermarket sweep, which means no looting, only shopping. Let me pre-type my done. very tired for some reason. I know why I'm tired. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night. It's fine. We are starting in 1 minute. Time to ignore pre-race fist fight. No matter what sort of funny things they're posting in there. Oh goodness. We do have 2 boss hunts. We do have to find Hook and Pinktail. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom, we are off. Start that timer. 20 people in this race. We will see how fast I can finish this. We do have Rydia, who is not very top tier. Porum is also not top tier. Doll's there with a free Luca key. Dolls are not an objective, so I don't really care about them. Freaky item's on in this flag set, right? It's been a hot second. I think freaky item is on in this flag set. Yeah, freaky item's on in this flag set, so we're gonna go... Yeah, I like my early game route for this flag set. I think it's fine. We're gonna start with Kaipo this time. I don't know why I'm starting with Kaipo. We're starting with Kaipo though. We'll take 1 boomerang and 9 ninja swords. That'll be fine. Don't mute anything. We're gonna peek this character just to see. It's Rydia. I don't care about Rydia. Rydia's not very good on this flag set. She can be good on certain flag sets, but yeah. We want elixirs and life bots. Those are both very nice. Next shop, I will take some black shirts and diamond rings. Those are good enough to purchase. Oh, we have to do a quick save scum here. Quick's a little save scum. I'll take the Sid. Sid's somewhat okay. Although I'm not feeling... Because I have such crap characters to start, I'm gonna take Sid. If my characters were better, I probably wouldn't bother. No looting. Don't loot, just shop. Shopping is all you need. I don't need any of that. I don't gravitate towards heavy armor. We will take, like, 5 crystal swords and 5 dragon whips. And we'll route in my Mist Cave boss check while I'm here. I like doing this just to route this check in. That's great. I'm not sure if it's fast to do all that on one airship landing, but it feels good. Okay, we're going to check Waterfall boss here and the character. That's some vanilla right there. Lovely vanilla. We love tasty vanilla. Let me get this free character. I do need the hovercraft for this seed anyway, so there's no time lost from doing this at all. Like, I need to go through this walk no matter what, so I may as well just do it now. And find out that there's a second Porum. Hooray! What is this garbage? This is garbage. This party is garbage. I'm going to go to Mysidia. Even though I don't like going to Mysidia for early, necessarily, on this flag set, this party is garbage enough to be worth going to Mysidia. I have to run in Troya at some point early, but I want characters first. My first priority is building a good party. Second priority is getting the gear. Third priority is then key item checks, once I've built up a decent party, but we'll start with here, this. We'll take this, and this. All three of those are very nice. Hitting up all the shops. Yes, please, that's my darts. We'll take an Earth Hammer and a Thunderclaw, or two. Just for the sake of having something to do with Sid and maybe a Young or something. There's my edge. Huzzah, we found him. Second Porum is probably gone here. Yeah, I think second Porum is gone. I don't even think I checked the armor shop. Yeah, second Porum is totally gone. Porum is not... I mean, one Porum is fine, two Porums is... ugh. I did this inefficiently and didn't check the armor shop. The armor shop had nothing of note. It's fine. Okay, I feel strong enough to start making checks now, so I think we're gonna just charge up ordeals because of the boss hunt and the free character. And Edge makes basically everything not matter. Yeah, I haven't really bought anything else that's good for anyone. We'll worry about anchoring later. I have a Porum that I can pick up. So I'm not going to worry about anchoring. We're just going to throw Excals at things until they die. Ordeals is a weird place to start, I'm aware. But because I can throw Excals at everything here, and we are taking this Cecil, and probably ditching... not Rydia. We'll ditch Sid. We're gonna get rid of Sid. Sid's not very useful. But because we are ditching... I mean, I want Crystal Sword Cecil online, for sure. But yeah, because... I don't know. Because we have two boss hunts, I feel like it's okay to do this. This is fine. There we go. Yeah. Easy peasy. Edge doesn't need a dart to get rid of everything else, so we're just gonna go with everyone else. Just hold A until it's Edge's turn again. Edge is just gonna take care of everything for us, which is great. Experience for the others. Rydia, you can have spells. You're here for warp. That's the real reason you're here. Is so I can warp out of Sealed Cave fast. Porum is here for white mage stuff. And then everyone else is just here because they can be. Don't be wyvern. Okay, you're plague, that's fine. I have a stack of Excals to throw at everything, so we're good. Normally I'd be concerned here, but one dart ends the fight, so it doesn't matter. One dart. Now we get to wait for Plague's long crumble animation because he causes so much lag. Yay, Plague. Take levels, please. Everyone, there's your level ups. Congrats. I do have to check Hobbs at some point, and Antlion. That area needs to be double checked. I mean, our party is fine. We're gonna get through this check just fine, then we'll go probably... I don't want to do this. Do I want to swing by Silvera Troya? Then I suppose... I don't know, Antlion into... Yeah, let's do that. Tower key here. Let's swing by Silvera, Troya, Antlion, and Hobbs. And then Baron maybe, and then Fabul. It's a little inefficient, but I'm willing to leave Fabul alone if we get him to ground access before then. You know what? Throw a short sword at one of them. We have a Crystal Sword Cecil now as our secondary damage dealer, which is phenomenal. And I say secondary because darting with edge is actually technically better. But Crystal Sword Cecil is very solid. Very solid damage dealer. That was Baron Guards done. So... none of these bosses were correct, unfortunately, but they are checked. At least. And we got our Cecil online. We have Crystal Sword Cecil online, which feels very good this early into the seed. He's going to help. Not a ton in the first couple fight, in the next couple fights, but he will definitely help long term. Because not everything will die to a single X-Cal. And Crystal Sword Cecil will help speed up the things that don't. Yeah, we'll go Silvera Troya. Just continue the shopping spree. Don't need to check any of this loot, just go for the shops. Amazing. Adamant Armors for all. I will also take a few Artemis air bows, just for the sake of having those. Silvera is not a place to skip. I'll take Illusions Intense. That sounds good. So we're really in business now. I don't know if I need to shop anymore. I straight up don't know if I need to shop anymore. For weapons armor. I mean, I'd like good arrows, I guess, for the bows. And I could use something, I don't know, some sort of other strength boosting gear, I guess. I'll check this armor shop, but I'm not going to go out of my way for some really out of the way ones. Yeah, I'll grab the tiaras. Guess we'll take some defense swords in case Kane shows up. But that's a really iffy thing, and I mean, Kane is probably better than Young, I guess. There's Sirens and Heal Pots. We would like Bacchus. I don't need Cure 3s. I don't need Cure 3s. Why would I go for Cure 3s? I have, everything else I need. We're gonna check this item. I think there's an item here. If I'm remembering the flag set correctly. Which I may not be. Yeah, you have an item. Nice. Okay. We'll go up Zot. We'll go straight up Zot. In this situation. I'm right here, let's just go do it. I've got the power. Let's go do it, see if I can get better characters. I will do my equipping at the top of the tower. I'm not going to touch any trap chest on the way up, but there's no point. Just get me to the top of the Tower of Zot, because we can definitely take on these fights with adamant armors and an edge-throwing X-Cals and a Crystal Sword Cecil. I think we got this fight. I don't think anyone else in this party really matters, other than the fact that we have a white mage who we're leveling, which is good. We have someone who can cast Warp in the party. And then Yang is the best damage dealer I've seen so far, other than the people I have. We're gonna give everyone adamant armors. Everyone can have them at this point, we're early enough. It's very important that you get an adamant armor, especially. I don't really have... I have diamond rings, I guess. You can have diamond rings. Oh yeah, you can have diamond ring tiara. We'll just throw that on her just for the heck of it. I'm not bothering with the Hob summon right now because the Hob summon kind of doesn't matter. There's no summon there that I would actually care about. And we have a Mylon form here. It's the form with the ghasts. I don't know. Do I have good J item that does AoE stuff? Nope. I think they've got a little too much health for that. We'll just knock them down one at a time, I guess. Because that's my one gone. We'll just bonk with people. You can flame. Flame should eliminate the ghasts here. Should. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on flame. Okay. That's that fight done. Give me some levels on Cecil. Levels on Cecil are good. Porim can now berserk people, which is great. So we can now berserk up our Cecil with Porim. I'm just going to charge right in. Kane, hello, that's a D-Mist that I don't really care about in knowing where it is, but I guess now we know that we get Ghost Hand in Dwarf Castle. It does tell me that the second boss of Dwarf Castle is not the value, so we may fade that for a bit. Especially with Tower and Luca keys already for other options underground. And with Kane, I feel like I'm looking at a pretty solid party. Kane's replacing Yang, I think. Yeah, I think Kane's replacing Yang. And second Yang here is not joining. So we'll take Defense Sword Kane over my double Thunderclaw Yang, or Thunder Poison, Thunder Fireclaw Yang. We are taking that for the Adamant Armor. And basically just for the Adamant Armor. Throw an Adamant Armor and a Defense Sword on him, he'll be doing great. I really don't think I need to check a lot of the underground shops other than for Bacchus. I want Bacchus. And maybe some arrows. And that is it. Dart. May as well throw an X-Cal at everything, there's not enough. This is gonna be a fast fight. Boom. Okay, that's Dr. Luge done. No boss here, unfortunately. Porim gets exit. Or no, Cecil gets exit and Porim gets exit. So now we have exit casters for the rest of the seed. Multiple exit casters is cool. Kane also got a bunch of levels, because, you know, we want to make him useful. He needs some levels to do his thing, but also the defense sword is just very strong, and will probably outpace Yang until we get to very high levels, which I don't know if I really want to go for. We're not getting Nuke on Meridia for sure. I don't need the exits anymore, I don't need the short sword, I don't need Basically anything that I'm not going to use, we can toss. Spoon acquired, which means Spoony Bard is on the table, which could be actually very nice. We're going to save here, charge into Baron, check this item shop now. I will also take cabins, and that is going to do it for my item shopping, I think. I think I'm good. I think we have all the stuff I need, or care about. Tella, I might take over Rydia. Rydia is probably slightly more useful. Only concern is Rydia can't anchor, but I can do that fine with other people. And also, how much does anchoring matter? Not darting the spoon, we're darting X-Gals at everything. That was Kainazo and Bahamut. For the record. They showed up, then they were gone. Vanilla Baron Key, we chased that. Adults should die to a flame cast. I guess we'll throw you... Nah, we'll throw you out. We'll throw you to the side. We'll pick you up later, maybe, if I care. Who else do I want on this flag set? I think a Spoonword would be amazing. I might actually ditch Kain for Spoonword. Duplicate Cecil, of course, takes priority over Kain. Do I want this weapon armor shop? Like, I can check it, but do I need anything here? I guess a couple of those is nice. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we don't need power shirts. I've got adamant armors. No need for that. We're gonna charge in without saving. I'll probably drop a save at the save point along the way. Edge has Masamenes that he can use now, I guess. Don't plan on doing anything else with them other than, like, darting them. I'll probably ditch all my ninja swords now, too, because we're darting X-Gals. Avengers would be nice, actually. Avengers would probably be a real thing that saves time. If I found them. Not you. You. Just gonna do a quick little switcheroo on you. I'm also gonna give you, like, a diamond ring. Not that it really helps much, but it's slightly better magic defense. It's a bit better defensive-wise than the silver gauntlets, so may as well throw it on. Okay, Baron time. We can flame the dolls really easily, so that's not an issue. I feel like I'm making pretty good time overall, and I think I kind of need to stop shopping. There's just nothing of value. This should wipe them out. Yeah. One-shotting the dolls. Great. Done. Move on to the next thing here. Because I want this key item. Because this could be underground access. I mean, I also have Antlion and Fabul still to do. You know, I just faded Antlion and Fabul. Like, no big deal. Dimps here might... No, I don't think they'll go down to a flame. They're a little too strong for that. They should go down to 3 to holding A. Yeah, Edge can one-shot you with a fight. Kain maybe can one-shot one with a fight? Nope, he cannot. Rydia, can you chocobo them to death? I don't know. Using the chocobo summon, because it's all she's got. She cannot. Chocobo's too weak. Edge will have to do the job, that's fine. Goodness. Okay, more levels up. I mean, I like level ups, they're good. We do want more levels. I have a bunch of sirens, so I can grind whenever. Kain, I'm sorry. You have contributed a lot to this team. I'm like 99% sure Spoon Flag is on. Because it's sweep, and sweep is supposed to be fun. I want Spoonward going, Burr. I want Spoonward as my third Zerker. Yes, please. Because Spoonward with an Adamant armor is basically just Excal Cecil, but a little bit squishier for the Z fight. But, you know, definitely stronger than Kane. And I want Rydia for Warp for Sealed Cave, because I plan on walking down there. As soon as Rydia's done with Warp, she's probably getting dished for an Anchor. And Porum is necessary for healing, I guess. That is our whiff, or one whiff of the flag set, so that's a little unfortunate. But it's spoon time. Also, we're giving you the glass hat because you can. I do have to check the basement for the boss hunt. We're going to do that as well. Just make sure to take care of that. Yeah, we marked our bosses in the castle proper. Dolls and dimps, not things I'm looking for, but, you know. More boss checks is more boss checks. There are only so many boss checks that exist. A hook route would be nice just for peace of mind on the King Queen Emblem spot, I guess. We do have to go to Antlion / Fabul at some point, though. Mom Bomb we do not have to deal with. That is good information. Let's go do Hobbs Antlion. I know it's 25 minutes into the seed, but we're going to do Hobbs Antlion. Starting with Hobbs, I don't care about the summon again. I really don't care. It's not going to be anything super strong, and I'm probably not going to keep Rydia long term. Do I fight anything here for any character? Well, I fight you because you're an objective, and I take the Rosa over Porum, I think. I've got no time to listen to you. I don't feel bad about fading this for a bit. Yeah, we're going to upgrade to Rosa. And then immediately leave. Okay, let's equip Rosa. Just real quick. Yeah, Tiara. I don't have any other arrows, so I'm not going to use that, actually. I'm going to just give you the Silver Staff. Although I could just do it for the boost, I don't know. Or for the agility boost, really. I don't know. Palamon, this is the party that I think I'm settling on for the rest of the seed. Like this, we've already seen our dupe too, so yeah, well, we've seen one of the dupes. There are a few extra dupes. So at this point, we're basically, but we're pretty much gonna be fine with walking into this party, I think. Sparkle. I should be able to throw something before it gets a turn. Bye, Ogo. Nice seeing you. Edward needs to get stronger. There's our hook. Do I do Fabul? I think I do Fabul. I think I do Fabul. The hook is required, so Antlion Fade not necessarily the play. I don't care about the hook route, though, that much. Like, I don't care about the character or the shops, really, because we have a really good party. A second Edge would make things, or a second Cecil makes things a little interesting, because I kind of really like Spoonward. Then it becomes, can I get away without a white mage, or can I get away without warp? And is that going to save time? Probably not. We will take a life staff, and we will take a stack of bandanas. Because you definitely need a bandana. You would also very much like a bandana, but I can't wear one because of inventory. So we're going to throw everything away. Not my own mirrors. We can throw those away. We can throw that away. Item-wise, I'm not sure what I need. Coffins could be nice, but, like, that's the only thing. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's just do full defense. I doubt I wipe here. Golbez is annoying, but not a wipe. Wyvern, I think I outspeed. With enough people. Mega Sisters are rude, because I can't kill them quickly. Dart. Whack. Thanks, Spoonward. And Cecil. Yeah. Okay. We have enough people to just knock them down before they get a turn, because Cecil, Edward, and Edge are all pretty strong. That is Overworld full cleared. Including all boss spots. Checked, at least base peaked. Wow, a legend sword. It was worth checking just to see if I could avoid the hook route. Did not pay off today. Don't even care about forging. It's just a useless key item. But, I mean, gets double experience slightly earlier. I guess that's cool. Let's go do the hook route. We need to trade Pinktail, which is just going to be an extra adamant that I don't care about. We need to find Dark Elf wherever he is. We're looking for Dark Elf and a Pinktail. I think the correct play is to go Feymarch first. Mathematically. Yeah, I think that's the mathematically correct play, and then I don't need to save until I get down to the bottom, up to the upper battle section. Nothing in there I care about. Well, I don't even know why I'm checking these shops anymore. Yeah, no, I don't care about any of that. We're fine. We don't need shops. I should just stop shopping. We are good. Let's just go. The only thing I don't have is a cursed ring. And I think I can get away without it. Between Edge throwing Excals, Cecil, Crystal Sword Cecil, and Spoonward, I think I can get away without it. Fu, hi, you're a person, I don't care about you. Well, actually, I will replace Rydia with you. I will absolutely replace Rydia with you, because Rydia is garbage. Kind of. I don't feel like looking for her summons, and you're going to be better than Rydia. Better than Rydia. Yeah, as a warp caster, you're good. This also means that I don't necessarily have to keep Rosa around, but I'm not going to go out of my way to ditch her. We'll just slap the adamant armor on you and be good. It's either a vanilla ruby or it's an elements down here. Let's get through more of this walking. So much walking. There is so much walking involved in doing this. But I'm feeling pretty good being like a little over half an hour in, having cleared both Zot and Baron Castle, as well as the 4 main overworld checks. Well, 5, because there's a freebie. and now being like in the hook route, diving through. This feels fairly, like I'm making good pace in terms of clearing things. It's just there were some overworld things that I chased that were not value, but also it's a hook route, so I don't feel too bad about going for those. Especially since I did take on quite a few bosses. Like, my boss tracker has a number of bosses lit up on it. And we're gonna get 2 more bosses here. I also know where D-Mist is. Oh my goodness! Are you really doing this to me? Is this even randomized? What? You're fast. That's annoying. Don't do that. Now's not the time, Windows. And we have to actually take 2 swings with you. But that's King Eblin down. That's the free fight down. Warp Berserk Cure 4. Oh, he didn't have Warp yet, but he has Warp now, so that's cool. I don't really need it except for Sealed Cave. We're gonna charge right in. Is this even randomized? Times 2! I don't care about the Fire 2 counters. They do 1 damage. But we're gonna throw a nuke out. Oh my goodness. The pure vanilla hook route. You don't have Berserk yet. You're useless to me, Rosa. Learn Berserk. That's cute. That you think that'll work, Ruby. We are pushing damage really fast on this Rubicant, though. Yeah. That was a cute hook route. Guess those 2 bosses just forgot to move. Rosa, yes, you need Berserk. Blink is also nice, but mostly Berserk. And Fu is done, because we took enough bosses out on the overworld that Fu is now fully powered. Warp was really one of the last spells he learned. Because of course. Okay. Through the pitfall, we can peek the top of Tower Boss to see if that's value. I do need to find a pink tail, so, you know, I'm feeling some things. That's a Sparkle, which means no value at the top of Tower, which is less incentive to do lower battle. Dwarf Castle, I can peek the first boss if I want. I should probably peek the first boss to see if it's Dark Elf, because that'll tell me if I want to do Dwarf Castle or not, because the second boss is useless. I know the second boss is not one I need. So if the first boss is useless, then I don't have to do those fights other than it leading to Pinktail. Or the chain that leads to Dark Elf, I suppose. But I guess technically what I should do is dive Feymarch first. That is really the most attractive thing I can do right now, is Feymarch. Just instantly down Feymarch. The only things I care about are maybe an Avenger or a Curse Ring. I don't think I bother with the shops. I don't think I bother with these shops. I might check Tomra shops, but I think those will be the last shops I check because Avenger and Curse Ring are the only 2 things that I care about at all. Everything else is kind of eh. And just walking to the Feymarch shops is annoying. So we'll just grab the freebie, which is the package, which is a boss check. Not nothing. You know what, I'll take 99 Moon Veils, whatever. Dark Elf is unambiguous, and unless it's Dark Elf I don't have to fight anything here, so I'm not going to bother saving. Those 2 can stay. Goodbye, Antlion and Odin. Removed from the boss pool. That is very nice to see. Knowing that I don't have to fight those is very good. I think we do Tomra into Sealed. I think we do Tomra into Sealed, then maybe Peak Dwarf. I will check these shops, just on the off chance. But these are the last shops I'm checking. We could take a Stardust Rod for Fu. You know, Fu deserves a Stardust Rod. That is fair. We're gonna go check Job Dwarf, even though it's kind of out of the way. I have to validate my seed. He's a boat builder. Neat. Okay, nothing there. I do have to check all the item shops, actually. That I just remembered there's a pass thing. And I haven't checked Agert yet. Not going out of the way for the weapon armor, but I will check the item shop in Agert at some point. I think I checked all the other overworld shops. I think I was pretty thorough with clearing the other overworld shops. Just Agert was left alone, because it's a hook route, and why would I go for Agert on a hook route? Did I save outside? I'm going to save outside now, because also this gives me an extra inventory slot to work with. Unless inventory boss is good. There's my save. Time to run through Sealed Cave. We do have warp on Fu, so I should be safe to just do this. Assuming it's not something ridiculously rude, like a Wyvern. Wyvern would be very rude right here. Although I could probably just unadamant someone, like Rosa, and have her anchor well. Well enough, at least, to get the rest of my party enough agility. Probably. Probably. I think Rose is still slow enough. Because Rose is kind of the slowest person I got. Everyone else is very fast. We cabin here. Save. If it's something like Adamant or Magma, I scum it. Otherwise, or even Sandruby. Adamant, Magma, and Sandruby I scum. Anything else, I have to walk out. I mean, at the very least, we don't have to worry about hook route bosses at this point. We do have to check the boss, though. I have the package. Okay, we can scum this. I don't really care about the advantage of the extra key item. Not on sweep. So I'm willing to scum this if this is not Dark Elf. Wonderful. That's why we scum things. Let's go do Lower Babel. Should have probably cabined up beforehand, just to not sit through this animation twice. Okay, I have to remember I'm actually only at 8 key items rather than 9. We know Tapa Tower is not a good boss, but it will be another key item check, so I'm just going to charge in and do the whole tower. Tapa Tower Wyvern I can probably outspeed enough and survive enough. Because I do know it's a Sparkle up there. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're going to do Lower Babel into Dwarf Castle. Just trying to open up other things. Looking for a Pinktail, looking for a Dark Elf, which could be locked behind a key item still. Could be in the Super Cannon room. That's the only other boss check I have access to at the moment. I'm not going for Sheila right away just because I have other efficient checks to do. And if I find a pan down here, then I can get the Sheila 1 check and the Sheila 2 check done in one fell swoop, which is very nice. No, I like not double dipping Sylph Cave and not triple dipping Kabul if I can avoid it. Especially with the boss hunt and knowing that Sheila doesn't have a boss, whereas there are bosses here that I can fight to get boss checks. Although I knew this boss was dead. I'm just going to do it while I'm doing the rest of tower. For efficiency. Hi, Blarg. Right. Blarg is fine here. You're gonna start nuking kinda fast. Rose is the worst person you could have taken there. I have to revive her soon. That's fine. Oh, we found Sid. I ditched him. He's not very good. I'd rather have this party. That is value. That is an objective. Oh boy. I'm gonna pop Rosa back up because I would like her to get levels. That is not key item 10, despite what my tracker says. That is only key item 9, so I'm gonna sit through Super Cannon because Super Cannon, I believe, has to be a key item. And I don't have access to a lot of bosses. Super Cannon is actually the only boss check I have access to at the moment, other than Dwarf 1. But we might fade Dwarf. My one Zed, you chose a very poor place to be. I don't even have to dart an Excal here. Whew. We'll see where Dark Elf shows up. Dark Elf is gonna have a real bad day when he shows up because I have Crystal Sword Cecil. And Crystal Sword Cecil go bearer. If he's on the moon, I'm going to want to anchor properly. So I'll probably ditch Rosa for my anchor. Because I think Fu is going to be worthwhile to have. I can ditch him for Iridia. I can ditch her for Iridia anchor. And just use Iridia anchor. That'll be fine. I do need to find the pass still, which could be in dwarf shops or... It could be in dwarf, it could be in Agert, or it could be on the moon. Those are the 3 places I haven't checked. So we'll check those 3 shops. This will be key item 10. We'll check dwarf shop. We'll peek the boss first, then check dwarf shop, and then probably leave. I'm gonna fade dwarf castle. Other than peeking the boss. I've decided. It's a long check that I don't really want to do. And I don't need the character. Oh, that's also a long check I don't want to do. These are 2 terrible options. I think we will actually sit through Dwarf Castle in this case. Don't really need a heal. It is key item 10. But we were guaranteed 10 key items no matter what from that, because I already found my Womp. Every other check has to be a key item. I think we will sit through Dwarf Castle. Oh, it's like super free. I'm not gonna wait for Ouch though. I think we just beat you up with an Excal and a swing. And a couple swings, I guess, from Spoonward and Crystal Sword Cecil. Wyvern's gone. This is Karate. D-Mist is the second boss here. I'd rather do this right now than anything else that I have access to, because the other things I have access to are Twin Harp and Sheila 1. And I'm gonna try to pull a pan out of this. There's no point in turning the Pink Tail in right now because it's an Adamant Armor and everyone already has Adamant Armors. So Pink Tail is basically useless. I just need... You know what I should be doing in a lot of the longer fights? I should be using my Bacchus Blinds. Why have I not been doing that? Let's get back in Supermarket Sweep mindset and actually use Bacchus Wines on just everything. It's the last character! Get out of here, Palin. Goodbye, D-Mist. You're not gonna take forever. Not on this flag set. Not without push B. You cannot go back to the moon with the pass without push B. Someone has finished. But it's a 20-person race, so it's probably not my opponent, given that we had a hook seed. With push B, you can jump over the wall that normally prevents you from going back to the moon, and you can trap yourself on the moon by going backwards. This is going to be a key item. Which one will it be? Okay, we'll turn that in. We'll chase that. We'll go do the tails now. A little bit of extra routing efficiency by not trading my tails earlier. I'm going back to the overworld. I should do Sheila. Well, Pan is the only other chain. Pan could be behind Twin Harp. Let's set up Sheila. I kind of hate this. I kind of hate doing this, but we're gonna set up Sheila and then turn in the Rat Tail. And if it's... yeah, we'll set this up. Because I need key items to get access to boss hunts, unless that's Twin Harp. Twin Harp is the only boss I actually have access to right now. Well, Twin Harp and Package, but those are both long and slow, and I am going to last location them. I might do Package before Harp. I might even go Package before Harp, because the Harp is slow. Okay. Sheila 1 set up, just in case. This is the pessimistic situation, in which I don't find the Pan, just to get the key item check done. Because realistically, Rat Tail would have to be Pan in order for this. This pays off in basically any situation where Rat Tail is not Pan. Oh, we have to check this item shop for the pass. I've never been here. This is the one town I skipped on the overworld the first time. We're not going to the weapon and armor shops because they're useless. Hey! Pass acquired. That is that. Taken care of. This is why you check the item shops. That'll save some time later. I don't care about anything else in that shop. We're good on items. I've already got my grind. I've got my party set up well enough. Trade Pinktail first, I guess. We kind of have to. That just takes care of that objective. Take my Rat Tail as well. That is a lot of boss checks, so we're gonna go do that. And if it's on the blue planet, I have lost. We are going to say that if it is at Harp or Package, I have lost. But only exactly Harp or Package. I mean, Adamants are on. It's always an Adamant armor if Adamants are on. I don't need that Adamant armor, I already have 5, but it is a thing. I guess I take Moon character to Anchor, because I will want an Anchor for Zeromus. We're gonna ditch Rosa? Yeah, we'll ditch Rosa. Get like 2000 HP on Edge and then go. I think that's what we're gonna do for the Z fight. Ditch Rosa for Moon Anchor. If I have to go into the LST at all. Could be Cave Bahamut. We're going to the moon, for sure. Not gonna skip moon. And now, I don't even need to fight any bosses, I just need a face check. This is pure face check mode. Hopefully Moon character's an Anchor, otherwise I will have to pick up an Anchor later. There's a lot of very viable Anchors though. With Adamant armors, I can basically Anchor anyone. No, not back in the whale. We don't need an Anchor for cave value. I also know I just set up Sheila 1 and then walked away, but I cannot I cannot need the Sheila 1 item. There is no situation in which I need the Sheila 1 item. Sheila 1 is actually useless. We don't need that. Do not need that item. Or that boss. That is either Pale Doom or D-Lunars. I don't care about either of those. We're gonna heal up and then start save scumming checking the moon. I do feel a little bad about the time wasted setting up Sheila 1. I shouldn't have bothered, especially knowing that I had every key item that gates any bosses except for Darkness Crystal. Like, I was thinking Pan for routing efficiency, but like it also bites me if Rat Tail has Darkness, so then it's a 50-50 essentially. Because the only other things it could have had were Adamant and Sand Ruby, which are garbage. So that means we know Harp probably leads to Pan. Either Harp leads to Pan or it's Vanilla. Something like that. You are a fine anchor. We're going to ditch Rosa for you, because Fu is enough healing for the Z fight. I'm not leveling Palom. Palom is going to stay at level 1, or base level. No, do not, or yes, we want your equipment. We're going to not equip Palom though. And the goal is for Palom to get knocked down. Because Palom will work with Adamant armors. Otherwise I'd be a little more concerned about my anchor, but Fu with an Adamant armor is very fast. He has 35 agility. That's plenty of agility to be anchored by any sort of low-level party member. Palom will take a long time to get speedy. And now we start save scumming. Going for the closest boss every time. I mean, I'll do bottom before Crystal Sword Altar, just because there's another save down there and it's faster overall, but we'll check these. I'm not feeling the Crystal Sword gamble. Wait, oh my goodness, I almost reset. I almost reset. Don't want to reset out of this. This is go mode. Hey, you actually, virus Palom down. I actually almost reset that. That would have been so bad. 2 people are done now. We're almost done, though. Oh, goodness. I don't think it's worth zerking here. Because, yeah, you're dead. Okay, that's go mode. I do need a grind. I could do gold dragons right here, though. I can do gold dragons literally right here. I don't even have to go anywhere. We're gonna do gold dragons right here. I don't need those hourglasses. I don't need that sword. This sword is getting tossed. I'm not, like, darted. It's getting trashed. Or not getting trashed, I guess, because I already had those. I need my sirens here. Where's my Bacchus? I need those high up in my inventory. Yeah, we're gonna bring the Bacchus up high. We're gonna bring the hourglass. We'll bring the hourglasses up as well. Because this is a gold dragon fight. We're only gonna go for single life glitches. No. I need to swap the hourglasses and the... you know what? May as well save MP on you, because that does it. I don't need that many gold dragons. Honestly, this one might be enough. We were gonna take One more for safety. One more for safety. Just one more. You whack one. Right, you have real defense. You're gonna dart at the front one. This is my last double gold dragon. Then we leave. Go down. Yeah, this is just to get, just to make sure we get to good HP levels on Edge. That is plenty of levels. It's, go time. Or go to Zeroma's time. Very glad I didn't do a silly gamble there. There are still only 2 people done in the entire supermarket sweep. And I am heading straight for Zeromus. 3 people done now. Do not know who my opponent is. Do not know if one of them is my opponent. They could be. I am fairly well ranked on supermarket sweep. We can just land this here. I have everything I need. I'm gonna toss a silk web, I guess. That's 4 people. I mean, I'm not the best at supermarket sweep. We did do a lot of checks that didn't really pay off, but Lower Babel, honestly, finding Lower Babel and Dwarf Castle value and chasing that feels pretty good. And I feel like I did the top-down moon play, which paid off immensely. So I'm feeling okay about my odds of winning here. I feel like I've got a shot. I don't think I might Veil Edward for safety to keep him from going down to the nuke. Yeah, I think we're going to Veil Edward for safety. Because he's not going to survive the second Big Bang no matter what. So we may as well Veil him up to keep him from getting hit by the counter nuke. My party order is perfectly fine. We can... Something Veil, Bacchus, Web. Yeah. Crystal, Veil, Bacchus, Web, Dart will work. And we can Bacchus through Veils, so I'm not worried about that at all. You throw a Moon Veil up, it doesn't matter. Moon Veils and Star Veils, don't care. Moon Veil was closer, so we're going to do that. Just for the sake of, you know, getting it done quickly. We're done with Dark Elf, so let's mark that. My done is already pre-typed. Just waiting on the enter. Hi, Kamek. Or Cammy. Where's my Silk Webs? Cecil is going to go very burr. The Silk Web is primarily just to nerf this first Big Bang. Cecil taking that is kind of fine. Palin can probably get a thing off if necessary. You're going burr. Throw that elixir just for safety. Nuke. We have a wall up on him, we may as well use it. We should have plenty of damage to push through. We have more than enough damage that I'm not worried about healing up. That's a 5th person done. Oh boy. Okay, Foo. That's solid. You are useless, Palom. Don't do anything, Palom. I think we tipped already. I'm not going to get the 0 Big Bang fight. Edward should survive. He's got some magic defense. Yeah, Edward's fine. Second nuke. I think we've tipped already, though. Like, I do think we've already tipped. And with only 5 people done, I'm feeling okay. That's all your nukes. We'll have to elixir you up on your next turn, not with Edge's turn. Edge is too strong with these darts that do like 7,000 damage. That's rocks already. Okay, we're done, basically. I don't need to put in anything. We are done. We were up against Woo Bear, and we won. That feels really good. Woo Bear is very solid. Thanks to the GG's Corks. Our race results so far. Ryben beat Gambit so far with 48-57. Pyre beat Fry with 56-54. Fried Potatoes beat Zilch by 20 seconds. Oh no. Has my opponent not been to Hobbs? Or Ordeals? Either of those is bad. Both of those would be so bad. I mean, Ordeals for Crystal Sword Cecil. And you don't get incentive to go up there other than the boss hunt. Because Cecil was up there, but I am assuming it was Hobbs, and Hobbs is required. Okay, yeah, that tells me you skipped Hobbs. Do not skip Hobbs! It's a boss check! I don't care that there's free characters. Don't skip Hobbs! That's such an early game boss hunt. Also, glad I could skip that giant. Has he at least found a Dark Elf? Because Dark Elf is like top of moon. Oh gosh. No, that giant is awful. Oh goodness. That is so gross. Yeah, that's fair. He probably would have beaten me execution-wise, for sure, but don't fade Hobbs. Do not fade Hobbs. The thing is, if I lost by a minute, I would have actually been justified in being mad. I would have lost by the time it took to set up Sheila 1. Which would have felt real bad. I am getting a phone call right now. That's interesting. Don't fade Hobbs. Don't fade your overworld boss checks. That's a recipe for disaster. Although I think, yeah, no, I would have lost if he had done Hobbs early. I would have lost by less than the time it took me to set up Sheila 1. Which I would have been a little salty about. But that's a very good reminder to me to not set up Sheila 1 when I'm on a boss hunt and I only have one more boss gating key item. Don't set up Sheila 1 when your only boss gating key item is Darkness Crystal and you have a Rat Tail turn-in. Just do the Rat Tail turn-in. Don't bother setting up Sheila 1 first. Okay, some more people are finishing up. Sans beat Dragonite with a 103.06. I beat Woo. Frankie Bones beat J-Mac. Then Fry finished 105.31. Gambit finished 108.11. This is also a reason I could have lost, because I walked down Sealed Cave to peek the key item and the boss. Which I feel like that's justified. I don't feel bad about doing that play. Because I had Warp at the time, it made sense. And because it was Magma, I could reset it. Could have probably done one less double gold dragon fight and been fine in that Z fight too. Could have definitely done one less double gold dragon fight and been fine. Okay. So yeah, basically the time loss was don't set up Sheila 1. I'm gonna comment this. Oh. That is my comment. My comment on this seed is, don't set up Sheila 1 when you have a rat tail and your one key item from Go mode. Let's listen to some music. I want to hear the Twin Harp music now that the seed is over, and I don't lose time from checking Twin Harp, because I did not check Twin Harp. Twin Harp is a terrible check. Never check it. And I know it had either Pan, Adamant, or Sand Ruby. I was not paying attention to the spoiler log. Okay. We get music. Yay. I'm gonna go take a quick stretch break. I will be back in a bit. We have a 5.